Wow, hi everybody, it's Jenn from McCreath. It is March 31st. Where's the camera here? Yeah, it's right up there. March 31st, 2025. Yet another Trans Day of Visibility. I've been very busy just trying to survive in life. But I wanted to talk quickly because it seems a lot of political entities out there want to make trans people a pawn in this game of political football. This is just a reminder that we're all human beings. We're not assholes. We're not child molesters. Some of us are actually very, very human. And as some of us get older, we develop health problems. And here's my new little friend. Yes, a little bit of asthma to deal with here. Yeah, definitely not fun. But stop spreading false stories about trans people. That includes traditional transsexuals like myself who have had surgeries and hormones, or others who are somewhere in this infamous spectrum. I know I'm guilty of sometimes suggesting that it's the spectrum folks that are causing more challenges and confusions. We're all human beings, and we need to respect that and allow people to, one, be who they truly are, and two, provide them with medical products and services if that's what they in fact need. Doctors should be deciding who transitions and who doesn't. This is not something politicians should be deciding, and it's definitely not something unfit, unqualified parents should be deciding. I think we've gotten ahead of ourselves, and the far right have capitalized on this. Seems it's too easy to transition now, and people are transitioning when maybe they shouldn't, and they're having regrets. I started this process back in 2007, and there was a lot of checks and balances in place, and the system wasn't perfect, but it at least attempted to weed out those who not only are not trans, but those who couldn't handle transition. Transition is tough, especially in the world we live in. You need to prove that you can survive, function, and maybe even flourish in the world as a trans person. I knew there would be challenges. I knew I would face stereotype, hatred, discrimination, that I'd lose family, I'd lose friends, probably lose my job, probably have a tough time finding another job, maybe never get a good job. But could I still survive? The answer was yes. Away we went. No regrets. Let's not turn back the clock 100 years when maybe all we need to do is turn it back 15. We had a pretty good system working there. WPATH, do you guys still exist? Let's take a look at your guidelines and maybe revisit them. We don't need to rip this up and throw it in the garbage and start persecuting trans people like we're inhumane criminals, that whatever. Anyways, that's it. I'm busy. I got other things to do, but thanks for watching. If I can find the stop button now.